Ijaz Ahmed is the new batsman.
That's good hit. Flat and straight into the fence on the full. Well hit.
He's picked that up clean as a whistle. Right off the meat of the bat. And just needed a degree or two more elevation, and he would have got himself 2 more runs.
It's nicely timed. Reminiscent of a couple of shots that Gurusingha hit down the ground. Similar sort of timing. And Ahsoka is welcomed to the crease with a boundary. Nicely placed, that shot by Ijaz.
Ijaz, we've seen get a Test 100 this year in Melbourne and play a very solid innings, an innings that well, almost gave his side a chance of victory. But he's a natural shot maker, only a youngster still, and he's a beautiful timer of the ball.
Top score, surprisingly, in limited overs internationals, 56. That was against the West Indies at Lahore in 87-88. With Pakistan requiring a further 154. He does take a lot of risks as a batsman, Salim Yusuf, and I guess that accounts for the fact that his top score is only 56, and maybe he's not quite as fit as some other players as well. Now the bowler Ramanayaka in a bit of strife. Just what the captain wants to hear when he's already got his 2 main strike bowlers out of action. Champurka with some sort of a back problem. And Champurka is now leaving the field with the Sri Lankan physio. And indeed it is going to be Gurusingha who continues. And the Guru is welcome to the crease with a 6. That is extremely well timed.
Well, we saw Ijaz play a similar shot off Arjuna Ranatunga. He's hit this one with a bit more elevation, and it's got the maximum. Terrific shot.
Didn't try and hit it down, tried to hit it over the infield. It's well placed. That's 4. Ijaz, a fine time of the ball. It was a full pitch admittedly, but he placed it beautifully.
Maybe a lesser experienced player would have looked at hoiking that one through mid-wicket. There is protection out there. Man on the fence prefers to more orthodox approach, hit with a straightish bat, wide of mid-wicket, and too far across for deep long on to cut it off.
It's a lovely shot, beautiful timing there from Ijaz, and it's quite a chase for Aravinda, and they get a comfortable 3. Gurusingha about to bowl to Ijaz. Ijaz to lofting away just wide of Aravinda de Silva. Boundary to Ijaz, and Javed has a few words with him, tells him to make the. Beautifully timed. Attempted Yorker, but Ijaz beat him to the punch by coming forward and getting the ball on the full. Well played.
He's a fine striker of the ball, Ijaz. I saw that in the Melbourne Test when he was playing square the wicket on the offside. This time it's a attempted Yorker, and he gets it, and hits it superbly.
So now we have a deep mid-wicket. So there's a long on, a deep mid wicket, and a fine leg on the onside. It's well bowled. And the 200 comes up for Pakistan in the 40th over.
Excellent run rate. Wickets in hand. 241 balls. Ijaz onto 80.
Beautifully hit. Placed it into the gap. That's a great shot.
Yes, Ijaz on the way to 100 here. It's just a fraction short, but his footwork was superb. It's a hot day, getting a little bit tired. Beautifully into position. It's a very productive shot, the pull shot if played properly. Spin or pace.
And it's just wide of the man at mid-on. Once again, extremely well placed and well hit. I don't think he gave that one the full treatment. It's 3 for 226. Khan to the crease.
And that's a great hit over mid-off. One bounce over the rope, so Ijaz moves to 98. Beautiful use of the feet coming straight at Gurusingha. Hit it on the up and placed it beautifully. It's 4 for 233. Lanka Ratnayaka. Ijaz onto 99. Always good to see a batsman take advantage of the conditions, and we've seen that today. Gurusingha 88. Now Ijaz on 99. They've really... That's well played. Fine 100 by Ijaz.
Warm applause from this rather small crowd, but richly deserved. It's the 25th 100 for Pakistan in one-day internationals, and it's Ijaz's second.